Hey everyone, this is going to be a collective reading for whoever needs it. I'm going to do a 3-card spread with the Muse Tarot. I'll clarify with the Tarot of the Divine, Ace of Swords. A new idea coming in, and then we'll pull an Oracle card at the end for a little more advice. All the decks are listed in the description below if you're interested in, if you want to look up any of the decks for yourselves. So, as I'm sitting here shuffling, I've been thinking, and feeling. And I posed the question to the universe. 7 of Cups, Queen of Wands. Choices. Taking decisive. Knowing what you want. Ooh. Having choices and knowing what you want. Okay. So, a message for someone. Having choices but knowing what you want. Going after what you want. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself that you're able. You know best for you. That begins to answer my question, which I haven't told you yet. The question I was posing to the universe is, how do we get what we really want? How do we get what we truly want? And then I thought, well, sometimes what we want isn't what we need. Or sometimes what we want turns out to be not what we want later. Sort of blessing in disguise when we don't get the thing. So I was like, okay, how do we get what we really need? Because we need things. How do we get what we really need? How do we know what we need? Sometimes our needs are material, physical, right? Or situational, emotional, psychological, right? Maslow's hierarchy of needs, if you're familiar. We need lots of different things, different levels of things, right? Humor. We need humor. We need laughter. We need not to take ourselves so seriously, perhaps. Okay. With the 7 of Cups earlier, the choices, presenting with choices, deciding which one to take, deciding which one is for us, which path is for us, right? I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't feel like we have choices. But I remind myself that that's not true. We do have choices. There are always choices. We just may not see a lot of desirable choices in the current moment, in any moment. But Page of Wands, inspiration. There are always choices, there are always options. There's always a choice. There's always a moment. I love when just parts of movies come to mind. I love to visualize. Apparently some people, when they visualize, don't actually see images. I don't know. They see words. Let me know in the comments what you see when you visualize things, if you want. How do we know? I guess, okay, the Queen of Wands earlier. We have to trust our intuition. We have to trust ourselves. We have to, at some point, come to the realization that we know what's best for us. And that we have support. I just saw the 3 of Cups a moment ago. Oh, Wheel of Fortune, bottom of the deck. Justice, Libra season, balancing the scales. 7 of Wands, plotting. Ace of Wands, a new beginning. And 10 of Wands, the end of something you've been working on. It's maybe gotten heavy. Okay. What then? How do we know what we need? How do we know what we want, what we need? We look at the choices, we trust ourselves, and we make a decision. Okay. Based on where we are now and where we think we want to be in the future. Queen of Cups. Okay. That said, where are we headed? What does this future look like? Where are we headed? With the help of the universe, our guides, spirit team. Spirit, can we get 3 cards? Give us some view into our situation, where we're headed. The Devil. So, recent past. So, past, present, future, also thinking, feeling, doing. In the recent past, the Devil. Capricorn energy. If you're a Capricorn, could be confirmation this is your reading. Could have been involvement with a Capricorn in the recent past. Doesn't have to be. The Devil energy speaks to feeling trapped, feeling like you're trapped in a nightmare, exhaustion, exhausting pursuit of something that's never fulfilled, chasing after something that doesn't satisfy, emptiness. Okay, what about the present? It's too many. Present, spirit. What's going on in the present for the collective? The Hermit. Okay, we have 2 major arcana. The Hermit, Virgo energy. So a lot of earthiness. Spending time alone, isolating, looking inward. Third chakra. Perhaps you've been working on your third chakra. I have. Trying to clear that, trying to speak your truth. Finding your truth and speaking it. Yeah, this feels very good. Immediate future, the Empress. 3 out of 3 major arcana. Immediate future, the Empress. Ultimate abundance, everything you want coming to you. All your wants and needs being met. You're not chasing after them, they come to you. Okay, so I started with the question, how do we get what we want? How do we get what we need? How do we know what we need? The universe has said, I will bring what you need to you. I will satisfy your needs. You've moved with the help of the universe. Collective, we have moved from the chains of the past situation into a period of introspection and likely isolation. Waking up, maybe an awakening. Dark night of the soul into an awakening. Devil to Hermit. Definitely a lot of growth, personal growth, soul growth here. To become the Empress, to step into Empress energy. Complete abundance. It's just the whole world before her. part of her. This feels, I want to say the recent past and the immediate future, this feels bigger. This feels broader, more encompassing. This feels like the devil goes a while into the past. I think you've been a hermit for a while. And that's probably looked like different things, probably different phases of hermitage, if you will. And you've probably had moments where you've already felt Empress energy, but moving forward into the future, fully stepping into the Empress, your Empress. Bottom of the deck, we had the Six of Pentacles. Balance, generosity, sharing. Always read it as being able to help, having enough to help others, being able to share your wealth, your abundance with others. And it was actually just earlier today, I heard someone read this kind of from the other side of it. It's not just sharing and helping others, it's people sharing with you and helping you when you need it. Okay, so if you're having a moment of lack, you're feeling lack, it's hard to remember, but we're never actually lacking. Resources are they're there. They don't feel accessible sometimes, but anyway, this may be someone helping you. Ace of Swords, yeah. New perspective, new idea, new beginning. King of Pentacles. Abundance, needs met. Yeah. Okay, what's the bottom of the deck? I always like to just look at the bottom and see for a little more. Kind of fills out the picture. Okay, I'm gonna clarify. I don't know that we need it, but I said I would do it, so. Can we clarify the devil? Okay. King of Cups and the Death card, clarifying the devil. Okay. Death is an ending, closing out something. Okay, so whatever the situation was for you in the past, this thing that kept you enchained or enslaved, has ended. King of Cups, I'm gonna get a little more. It's gonna be about authority. Devotion, loyalty, faithfulness, wisdom, generosity. Maturity. Protective of those you love. Connected to the deep, dark waters of the subconscious. Possesses patience and wisdom. Okay, so this past situation was definitely a growth experience. You went through a lot. I'm hearing forged in the fires of hell, right, with the devil. And you have grown into this mature king. That period is over as well. Whew. Thank goodness, right? Thank you, Spirit. Can we clarify the Hermit in the present? Do we take these? Yes? I think. Eight of Wands and Judgment. Okay, so in the present energy, we have the Hermit. Eight of Wands is communication, incoming fast motion, movement, passion, fiery, passionate energy. And Judgment, it's like Judgment Day, rising up in the traditional tarot, they rise up out of coffins on Judgment Day, you know. New body, new life. Okay, so you've been in this hermit period of cocooning, is how I like to think of it sometimes. But it looks like that is about to change. You have the Judgment, you are exiting, you're coming out of the coffin, the cocoon, bursting forward with this Eight of Wands energy into your new life. And you're headed towards the Empress, right? You're becoming the Empress. Can we clarify the Empress here? Three of Wands, moving forward, yep. Looking out at the horizon, at the expanse, the future. Okay, what do we see? What do we see in the future? Nine of Swords, really? Nine of Swords. Could be Gemini energy. Nine of Swords is nightmare, a bad dream. Feeling like you can't wake up from a bad dream. How does this clarify the Empress? With the Devil in the past, moving through the Hermit into the Empress. I need more. Can we get more? Where did these come from? Okay. These were flipped over. I don't even know how that happens, but let's look at these. Ace of Cups, a new opportunity. Three of Swords, betrayal, heartbreak, strength, inner strength, overcoming, growth through overcoming. Yeah, I mean, it's what we're here for, is the experiences, the growth opportunities. That's what it's all about. And the star, hope. The North Star, the shining star, light in the darkness. Ace of Cups, Three of Swords, strength, star. Lots of major arcana again. These are all clarifying the Empress. This is a lot. So with the Empress, we have the Three of Wands. Looking out into the future. Needing to move forward. Or moving forward. Nine of Swords. Pain. Ace of Cups, a new opportunity. Three of Swords, heartbreak. Strength, inner strength. Growth. Star, hope. Guiding light. Guiding light. Guiding light may be a synchronicity or a sign for some of you. So the future is not going to be perfect. Nothing's perfect, right? So that's not a surprise. Whatever this is that we're moving into in the future, this abundance, this better, seemingly better situation, it has good things. It has growth opportunity. It has hopefulness. It has pouring into the cup. It also has some pain associated with it, with the Nine of Swords and Three of Swords. And feels like the universe just saying that there's darkness and light always together, working together. There's always going to be some pain. There's no escape from the pain. Sorry this isn't a more optimistic reading. I mean, the cards are actually You're moving into a better, more positive, more abundant, more hopeful direction. It's just that there's going to be, I guess, ups and downs. There's going to be some struggle still. But maybe, especially if you're a Capricorn or Aquarius, it's Saturn. It's the planet Saturn. And Saturn rules Capricorn, used to rule Aquarius, historically. Maybe to appreciate this new opportunity, this new whatever you're moving into in the future. Definitely some work required and some pain, probably, so that you can more fully appreciate. Because it's not just what you achieve, it's what you go through to get there. I just saw this video yesterday. It's Maria Abramovich talking about art and one of her first experiences with painting and her first painting lesson from an artist. And he had told her something like, the painting or the result, the art, no, I guess the painting are just the ashes of the art. The painting is just the ashes of the art. It's the remnants, it's what's left over, the residue even. Art is the process, okay? Art is the process, and if our lives are art, if we're living a life that is art, then the living, the art itself is that process of living, right? Art is the process. Okay, let's get a oracle card. We'll close this out. This is the Oracle of the Fairies. Manifestation. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation, step 1. Be honest and clear about what you wish to manifest, about what you want, right? So we started with, how do we get what we want? How do we get what we need? How do we know what we want, all right? So manifesting is definitely a big part of this. Saying things out loud, writing them down are two important physical ways we can manifest for ourselves. We can bring things in for ourselves, move ourselves through our timeline, or jump around our timeline. It doesn't have to be linear. Be honest and clear about what you wish to manifest. Be honest with yourself, right? Be aware of when you might be trying to convince yourself of something, that something is for you, when maybe you feel or you know that it's really not. Listen to your intuition. If something feels not for you, maybe don't try to force it or convince yourself that it is. Manifestation. All right, everybody. I'm gonna leave it here, and I hope you get what you want. More importantly, I hope you get what you need. All right, take care.